Hey, dale a tu mamá. What's up, guys? Stuart Edge here. You know, in my life, I've been very blessed by the generous acts of anonymous people, especially during the Christmas holidays. So today, I've decided to go out and be someone else's secret Santa. Merry Christmas.
¿No sabes quiénes fueron?
Merry Christmas, thank you.
Ay, voy a poner a llorar.
No, es para usted, es para usted. Es un regalo, es un regalo.
Muchas gracias.
Sí, no,
No le digo a mi cama hasta de llorar.
sí, no, está bien,
Sí,
está bien.
es muy, es el mejor regalo que me han
Oh,
dado.
gracias.
Muchas
Estamos
gracias.
haciendo.
Isn't that wonderful, guys?
This may
Just imagine that could be you this year going around just giving out money left and right, left and right. Just imagine it. Wouldn't that be awesome? It is possible you could be that young man right there this year. So we're going to play this presentation real quick and then we'll have some people here to
Ho
talk.
ho ho. This could be your best Christmas ever. How would you like to be at the top of this year's list and receive $65,000 by Christmas, maybe even before Thanksgiving? Open this gift now to see how. This gift is coming to you early, and you need to open it quick as a wink to see all your Christmas wishes come true. This year you get to be Santa. I'm taking a vacation. Me and the missus are planning a trip for some much-needed R&R with the Sugar Plum Fairies. It's your turn to shout Merry Christmas to all from the top of your roof. If you get busy now, you'll have all the money you need to pay the elves, give some to the poor, and have yourself the very merriest Christmas ever. So open it now and get yourself positioned at the top of the list. Then start sharing the magic enclosed. Oh, and next year's Christmas will be even better. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. 65,000 can be had by all. Ho ho ho. This could be your best.
All right, so welcome. We're excited. We've got some special gifts for Christmas here. Special just in time to allow us to help enhance your Christmas and your Thanksgiving, because we have plenty of time here right now to do something phenomenal. We're out to break records. We've got something so powerful, so cool, so desirable, so easy to do, and so cheap too, that nobody can resist it. So it's the perfect Christmas gift, absolutely the perfect Christmas gift. So this one we are opening early before Christmas because we're going to put it to work. This is the gift that keeps on giving. It's going to keep on giving for you forever and ever and ever, because we here at the School of Acquisition Alliance are intent on keeping this program up and running beyond our lifetimes into the next generations. I don't know about you, but I've been in this industry for 40 years, and I am so sick and tired of starting to work on a project with a program, working on building a downline, trying to establish that income, and the next thing you know, the company goes away and you're left empty-handed. This is going to be a gift that keeps on giving. We're putting everything in motion, everything that's necessary to be in place, training the next generation to manage the affairs of all of this, so that in the event that any of us go away, no problem. We've got a second generation already trained to take our places. So this is all being designed with the interest of, number one, helping you obtain a financial security, but in such a way that it's lasting, ongoing, something that you can will to your families. Yes, the gift that keeps on giving. So this is a gift that will award you with a $65,000 a month income, month after month after month. That's right. And I'm not just throwing out some big numbers out there to try to scare you or hype you up or whatever. No, it's in the math, and I'm going to go through the math here in a few minutes, and I'm going to show you how powerful what we're doing is. Absolutely amazing. It's in the math, guys. Numbers don't lie. It's simply in the math. So we'll just move forward. We'll get into this. What I just told you, it's not just possible, it's inevitable. In fact, it's so possible and so inevitable that all you have to do is just decide you're going to participate with us and watch what happens, because you can't come in here and lose. You absolutely can't come in here and lose. We're structured, and everything that we do and everything that everyone else does absolutely forces people to have an income. All you have to do is just decide to participate with us. So you just got to believe in us. That's it. Just simply believe. There's a lot to be said for believing in things you can't see right now, and maybe that you don't even understand, but just believe that it's going to happen, because it is happening. It's happening now. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the products. You know, we can't help people make money in a program other than something that's enabling, that just gives you money. No, you got to have something that you're selling in order for it to be a legal program, not a Ponzi scheme. You're selling a product or services that makes it absolutely legal, as long as you have a couple of things in place in your compensation plan. So we have all those things in place. We're absolutely coherent, totally compliant with the Federal Trade Commission. And we've got products here that everybody is going to be attracted to at a price that everybody can afford. So number one, let's talk about advertising. Advertising is the biggest industry in the world. Honestly, it is. Every single company, everyone with anything to sell, you know, even the NFL football players use advertising. Advertising is huge industry. It's a multi-trillion-dollar industry. What we're going to do is help you get in the middle of that multi-trillion-dollar industry and let you get a piece of that pie. Everybody can get some of this. Everybody. Doesn't matter if you got something to sell or not. We're going to show you how you can take advantage of other people buying advertising. This advertising that we have actually pays you when other people buy advertising, whether you're actually using the advertising or not. As long as people are buying advertising, you can sandwich yourself in the middle here and get some of that money. So we're going to show you that. Number one, advertising. Number one product. Number two product, we're going to introduce you to the avatars. The avatars, these are 24-hour sales agents that work for you 365 days a year. It's allowing you to clone yourself and get more done. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. A lot of things that you say right now, your avatar will say it for you. It can be programmed to talk. It can even be a video of you yourself on your website, talking to your customers, saying whatever you would say to them. If you could be up face front and personal with them, right up front with them, what would you say to them? This is what your avatar can do for you. It'll allow you to have a link that you can share with people, that you don't have to back up and tell a bunch of stuff to people. Your avatar is going to entice them enough to want to get that. They're going to want to watch the video on your link, because the avatar told them something in the beginning. It got their attention. It got them interested to know more, and then go into that link and watch the video. So avatars are a product. They are a service. We got avatars right here. And not only that, guys, looky here. They're only $25 a month. How can you possibly have somebody work for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year for $25 a month? Unheard of. Unheard of. So a very viable product, serves a good purpose, does the work for you, does your recruiting for you. $25 a month. But you're actually going to get them for free. Because when other people buy avatars, guess what? You get paid. So you're going to get your avatars for free. All right, so that's the second product. The next product we have is a special place in the back office of the School of Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity where you can put all the links to anything you're doing in network marketing. I call it the money train. You learn how to ride the money train, you'll never be broke again. Learn how to ride the money train. And what we're going to do is help you fill the seats in your money train, the cars of your money train. We're going to help you fill those seats with people who are going to follow you in your financial journey through network marketing, turning on a diversified passive residual income that is also reliable and dependable, because these people are not going to be dropping out. We have a class every day, Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. You come into class as much as you can, or you listen to the recordings of these classes, and you're going to understand how this money train thing works and how the school is going to help you acquire a downline, number one, and a downline that then is learning how to ride this money train. They're not going to be dropping out. They're going to be with you forever on your financial journey. You're going to be turning on diversified income all over the industry. But number one, we're going to help you turn it on real fast with our marketing services and products and things that people want who have something to sell. Remember, everybody's got something to sell. So you now have products and services to offer them to help them be more successful at what they're doing. But guess what? The result is they become part of your forever team, the team of people that are going to get in your money train with you and go for that ride. But you're going to first introduce them to some marketing tools and services that are going to help them be more successful at what they're already doing. So that's 3 products now, 3 services. Number one, we have the advertising. Number two, we've got this avatar program with these avatars, these fun little creatures on your websites, on your referral pages, doing the work for you. And then the NMAS, I call it the Network Marketing Advantage System Money Train. So that's 3 programs right there, 3 programs. Now here's the magic, guys. 3 dynamic programs, 1 dynamic compensation plan, which I will get into that in a minute. And that allows you 3 programs with the same compensation plan applied to all 3 programs, allows you to maximize the income of each program. This 1 dynamic compensation plan, you're going to have it applied to 3 different programs, same downline, 1 downline in all 3 programs means you're tripling the money, 3 times the money. 3 dynamic programs, products and services that everybody who's selling anything will want. 1 dynamic compensation plan that just turns the money on, 3 times the money, 1 single downline. 1 single downline. Not a downline over here and a downline over there, and I got different people here and different people there. No, 1 downline. We're going to help you acquire 1 downline, and that downline is going to be with you everywhere you go from this point forward. All right, so let's get into this compensation plan. It's a 2x force-fed matrix, and we're building it out right now in 3 different programs. One of those programs, the Avatar program, has already semi-launched. We're doing it old school method. We're doing it without a website to manage it, but we can supply the avatars now. So while the programmers are still working on it, we've gone ahead and monetized it. We're paying out money every day. Money comes in, next day it goes out. If you've earned any of it, it's coming back out to you in the next 24 to 48 hours from the time it hit our door. Now, a 2x force-fed matrix. A 2x force-fed matrix is the most powerful compensation plan in the industry. You cannot beat it, and most companies can't afford to offer it. But our products are digital products. There's no cost to production. It's just a digital product. So we can afford to offer you these products at a very reasonable price, very reasonable, as low as possible, but with enough money in it that there's money there for you to have some money. You know, you go too cheap, there wouldn't be much money in it. But what I'm going to show you is how with $25, we're going to turn on for you an income of $65,534 every month. And I'm going to show you how fast this can be done. It's going to blow your mind. So a 2x force-fed matrix, this is how it works. You're at the top, Einstein. Okay, that's right. You can add 2 and 2, right? You can multiply any number by 2. Okay, that's all you need to know. So on your first level, you're going to have 2 positions. That's all there's room for. On the first level, just 2 people can be there. So maybe there are 2 people that you brought in, or maybe it's possible that before you even could go get your 2, and now I'm going to tell you something, with this compensation plan, all anybody needs to do is bring in 2 people. That's it. 2 people, you can be done right there. Everybody just getting there too makes this work. You don't have to get any more than that, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be motivated to get more. The more you get, the more you make, and the faster you get to the $65,534 coming in month after month after month. And you're not going to just get that one time a month. I'm going to show you how you're going to get that 2, 3, maybe even 4 times a month. $65,534 repeatedly throughout the month, over and over and over, month after month after month. What we're shooting here for you is an income of over $180,000 a month minimum. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Numbers don't lie. I'm going to show you. Numbers don't lie. So here we go. Level 1, you got 2 positions. Maybe it's 2 people you put in. Maybe one person came from somebody up above, putting in some more people and created what's called spillover. And one lands underneath you. You don't even know it. Boom, there's somebody underneath you. Whenever you put in 2 people, they're just going to go into the next open position as it fills in. So these people on your first level, those 2, they each have 2 positions under them. It builds all the way out, multiplying by 2. 2 on the top level, they have their 2. That's 4 on the next level. The next level will have 8 people, as those 4 all have their 2, and so on and so on and so on into infinity. Okay. Now, this is what it looks like when you do the math. This is your monthly income as this builds out. On your first level, you have 2 people and you're getting $1 a month per person on a $25 a month product. $5 goes to the sponsor. So you get a $5 referral bonus. If anybody in here is somebody that you sponsored out of this, you're going to get a $5 referral bonus every month as they pay their $25 for their avatar reinstatement every month and to keep it active. That is also what qualifies you for the income of your group on all the people who wind up being underneath you, whether you put them there and they put some more people there, or those people got underneath you because they some spillover came in. However they got there underneath you, you're getting $1 a month for every person in there, for every avatar that is activated underneath there. So this example here is just with everybody having 1 avatar activated. Some people have more. Some people already have 2, 3, or 4 avatars activated. You got people underneath you that have 4 avatars. Well, you're making $1 a person, $1 an avatar on that person. That's $4. And if you happen to have sponsored that person, you're also getting $5 from the referral bonus for each one of those avatars they activated. That gives you $24 that month for that one person. And maybe some of these people in here might have outside customers buying avatars, and that's going to add even more money to this. But let's just use this example of everybody having 1 avatar activated, just 1. So you're getting $1 a person. First level, you have 2 people, that's $2. Next level, those 2 have their 2, that's 4 people, you got $4. The next level, third level, the people on the second level, those 4 all got their 2, there's 8 more people. Those 8 people get their 2, there's $16. So you can see it's doubling every level as it goes down. That means you're doubling $1 as well. So when it's all full here through 15 levels, it pays that deep, 15 levels, you will have accumulated through the course of that $65,534 plus $5 referral bonus for each person you personally sponsored in there. And this is reoccurring month after month. Now, how fast can you get this to happen? How fast could you have that $65,534? Well, if you go out today and you get your 2 in your first 24 hours, you would fill up your first level. If they went in the next 24 hours and filled up all of them, those 2 got their 2, your next level would be full. In the next 24 hours, if those 4 people went and got their 2, your third level would be full on your third day. And so on and so on. So how many days would it take to have earned $65,534? 15 days. That's how fast this can happen for you. And then you have created a $65,534 income that comes month after month after month as all of these people renew month after month after month to keep their avatars working. The product is actually the source that brings in the people, actually. So your advertising product is bringing you the people that turn this money on for you. Easy enough. So now you take this same compensation plan and you apply it to the money train service, the area of the back office where you can put all the links to all the things you're doing in network marketing, unlimited links in there. You activate it for $25. That part of the back office opens up in the school. And you just start loading it up with all your links. And then when people come to class and come to school, they're going to learn from me why it is they need to sign up with you in those things. Because this is how we turn on a diversified income with a downline that will not drop out. But first, we're going to teach you how to ride this train. So you got to come to class to learn that. You don't have time right now to get into all that. It's too detailed. But you're going to build a downline here of people who are going to follow you forever, never dropping out. And you're going to, with this compensation plan right here, we're going to make sure everybody's making enough money. This absolutely just forces people to make money. You take the position, you're in there, you may not even understand how this works. But if you've got the position, you are in position to collect spillover from the people up above. And if you don't even know how this works, if you can copy and paste, we're going to give you some things that you're just going to go copy and paste and put them where we show you where to put them. And the next thing you know, you're going to be having people joining you here in this. And you're going to be getting that $5 referral bonus for each one of those people. If you can just copy and paste, that's it. Copy, paste, maybe send out an email. That's all you got to know how to do. And you can help build this out and create what's called spillover underneath the people who come underneath you. So as this builds out, each person is wanting to get to that next level filled as fast as possible. So really nobody quits with 2. That's kind of silly, you know, especially when you can get that $5 built up. Now we've got some people here in the school that have sponsored almost 1,000 people personally in the course of their life here with the school, almost 2 years now. Not even 2 years, 1,000 people personally sponsored. All those people kicking in on this means those people making $5,000 a month on their personal referral bonus. We're going to teach you to do what they do and how they got all those people. And we're going to teach you for free because we want you to be successful. We want you to be able to get the same results that they get. A lot of stuff is free at the school. When you come to class, you'll learn all about all the things that are free in the school. So, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, right here where we're at, just whoever shared this with you, be sure when this is over, you fill out the form on the link here. Just fill out the form so you can at least get your free access to the back office of the school and then start coming to class and learning more about what's going on. It's so simple and it's so easy, but you know, it does sound a little complicated and maybe it sounds a little overwhelming, but the truth is it's a very simple protocol, a very simple method, and it just works to turn the money on. It just works. So let's take this compensation plan right here and now apply it to not just the avatars, but to that money train area of the back office of the school where you get to put all your links in there. And then let's apply it to an advertising product, a traffic exchange. Traffic exchange is a name used for kind of like a classified ads of the internet. Well, we're activating a traffic exchange within the school, $25 a month for your advertising product. You can buy more if you want, but that minimum $25 worth of advertising turns on this money all over again. So that's 3 programs, same compensation plan, allowing you to collect $65,534 3 times every month. 3 times every month. And you could actually have this all built out in 15 days. If all of your people activate all 3 programs, if each person who enters in this activates all 3 programs, $25 for the advertising, $25 for the money train. Over here with the avatars, it's a $35 fee to activate because you have to pay a $10 setup fee for that avatar to be put on your link. After that, it's $25 a month. So you're basically looking at $25, $25, $25, that's $75 a month to turn on an income of 3 times the amount you see right here. You're talking about over $180,000 a month right there. It's just sitting there waiting for you. That's all. It's just waiting for you to decide, you want this money and to do your part to help fill up the levels and just introduce this to more people. How many people do you know that got $25 and would like to see it turn into $65,534 every month? I don't know. I'd be like, where do I sign? Where do I sign? So anyway, it's going to be a great Christmas for everybody. $65,000 a month can be had by all. You're going to be shouting from your own roofs at Christmas. You can get up there, give Santa a night off, let him stay home, read a book, enjoy being with Claus, Miss Claus. You know, you be Santa Claus this year. You're going to have more than enough money. You come play with us here, and I'm going to tell you what, it is fun. Making people make money, it is fun. You come play with us, you can have this kind of money by Christmas. Yep, you can afford to pay the elves, give some money to the poor, and have a wonderful, fabulous Christmas 2021. And guess what will happen? Come around New Year's, well, you're going to get that money again. And if you're in all three of these programs, and let's just say that everybody in here didn't get just one avatar, everybody got two, or they at least had an outside customer plus their own personal avatar. Let me tell you something. This is going to blow your mind. Every 4 months, you'd be collecting $1,048,000 every 4 months. What does that make you at the end of a year? You would make your first million sometime around New Year's if you get started right now. Sometime around in New Year's, just around the first of the year, 2022, you'd be a millionaire already. I don't know where else you can go or anything else you can do that can even give you the possibility of that. 4 months time. Sounds absurd, but it's in the math. All you have to do is do the do, and it will happen for you. So it's going to be a Merry Christmas for all, and we look forward to meeting you in class. So every day, Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. at the musezoom.com, musezoom.com. Every day, Monday through Saturday, and every night at 9 p.m. on the same link, musezoom.com. We talk about what we've got here and do Q&A every day, twice a day. So come join us. It's fun. Nothing to lose and everything to gain. You can't go backwards here. Our train doesn't go backwards. It only goes forward. You're going straight to success. There's no two ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just got to get on the train with us and let's go. So we look forward to meeting you. God bless.
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, speaking of Merry Christmas, let's have everybody here that's gotten paid unmute yourselves. Unmute yourselves. I want to hear a shout out from everybody who's already gotten paid at least once. You got paid at least once.
I got paid.
I got paid.
I got paid.
I got
paid.
I've been
I got
paid.
paid.
got paid.
I
got
sure
did.
I got
More
paid.
than once.
More than once. Okay, let's get a shout out from everybody that's gotten paid more than once.
That's me.
Yes.
I got paid more than
I
once.
got paid more
I
than once.
got paid again.
More than twice.
I got paid
So
more than once.
exciting.
I got paid.
Yes,
Yeah, you know what?
sir.
I recognize some of your names in here. Some of you get paid almost every day. I see you getting money like almost every day. It's like every time I turn around, we're sending more money to you. again. It is an awesome
It's
thing.
that money train.
That's right. Get on the train. Get on the train. This train is only going one way, taking everybody to success. Absolutely. So we lassoed up Santa Claus and hogtied him, and now he works for you guys. We cloned him. He works for you guys. Santa Claus been pretty good to you this year already, huh?
Yes,
Been
he
putting
has.
been putting him out there and putting him to work for you. So just proof these avatars can do some stuff for you. They can close deals for people. So we got a couple of people here that have committed. They said they wanted to talk tonight about what it is that they like about the school. So I'm going to first pull out the first speaker here we got tonight is Russ Moore had some things he wanted to share with everybody.
Yes, Russ Moore here. I'm humbled, thankful, and grateful to have the privilege to give a hand up to as many homeless mothers as I possibly can. And they're going to be pulling themselves up by their own bootstraps and we're going to be getting them into housing, their own home by Christmas. That's our plan. And I'm just excited. As far as I know, everybody that's activated in the matrix is being paid. I'm being paid. I've made money. People are making money, and on a daily basis. And a financial army is being created here and developed that is following me into all these matrices in AAI. And not only that, they're following me into all the businesses that I was involved in before I heard of AAI. And it's really exciting. And, I'm not a big shot by any means. I'm just a little shot that kept shooting. And I'm thankful for this opportunity. And that's all I can think of saying right now.
Awesome, Russ. We're grateful to have you on board. You've truly been somebody who took this to heart, and especially when we decided to release the investor's position at the very, very top of the matrix, this investment position that's up there. Russ is one of the people that just jumped all over buying a part of that. It's an opportunity to buy into that and to own a part of it and get paid as more money's stacking up in there, more people coming into this, keeps making that investor's position more and more lucrative. So it's been offered as something that people can buy, and they can own a percentage of it, and they get to collect whatever percentage they have purchased. They get to collect that every month. But the thing is, we decided to convert the money that people pay to buy into that into opening these positions for homeless mothers. So Russ is here as one of the people. He's now made 4 contributions into that, 4 purchases of that investment position. Of course, he's going to get the money coming in there as well. But what's happened is it's caused a whole group of mommy positions to be created, where we can put real live moms in there that are in need right now, go to work creating that spillover underneath them, and cause them each to have enough money to not only afford to get their own housing very quickly. I mean, how fast can you get 65,000? Well, if you put your mind to it, you go get 2 and everybody else gets 2 in their first day. Bam, you're getting it in 15 days. So we put a couple of positions in there for some mommies, and we go to work doing what we do, and everybody getting there too. We can cause those mothers who are homeless right now to have $65,000 in their positions in the next 15 days. I think that's pretty incredible. So Russ here has contributed to purchasing into that investor's position a number of times now. Several others have here too. I see Jerry's on the call. Jerry Batiste here has also purchased quite a large amount of that, creating a lot of mommy positions under him. So now we're looking for all the homeless moms to put in them. What a problem to have. Called making people make money. Doesn't matter who they are. We can make anybody and everybody make money. All they got to do is have a spot locked up into this matrix thing. So Russ, we're very, very thrilled to have you on board, and your input and your ability to see through this to being so much more than just an opportunity, and seeing how you can really, really help people out there. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Got somebody else here that's been in the industry for a while too. Macy's been around in the industry for quite a while. I've known Macy for 3 or 4 years, and Macy always told me, I struggled in network marketing, never made any money. So here's Macy. Macy, are you unmuted there?
Yes, I'm unmuted.
Yeah.
First off, I want to say, okay, this is a little different, I guess, but one thing, I don't understand why people don't come to the meetings, because to me, they're family, and I just really enjoy listening to people talk and how they're making their money and how they're going about recruiting people, or just getting them in there, talking to them, telling them how easy it is. And I don't know, I just think it's awesome to come to the meetings. I wish more people would come and enjoy it like I do. And another thing,
Hello, Mom.
Hey, son. Another thing Russ said, the fact that we can put other businesses in here, and it seems like so many people just think they can do what they do and can't do anything else. And we can add other businesses in here and advertise our other businesses within the school. And I just think that's really awesome that we can do that, because everybody always says, oh, well, this is what I'm doing and I'm not going to do anything else. But that's
Right.
limiting yourself, and this is not limiting us. We can do what we want to do and enjoy and make more money doing both things. And I'm getting paid almost daily. There's some days I don't get any, but there are a lot of mornings I get up and got money in my bank that I didn't have when I went to bed. And that's pretty awesome. And I just really enjoy this program. Thank y'all.
Wonderful. Thanks, Macy. Macy is, Macy, have you picked up some spillover in some other programs that were not programs that had spillover?
I don't
I'm
think
asking a
so.
question that I already know the answer. So, we went into some things that are not network marketing programs that have spillover effects to them, but I teach how to get spillover happening in those programs. So Macy's been one of the people that experienced what happens when you build things out like it's a force-fed matrix. So that's another thing you get to learn here at the school for free. And this is how we can help you get money coming in those other programs that she's talking about, the other things that you're doing. I teach you how to build these things as a matrix and force downline in there so that you are forcing income out into everybody's wallet in every program that you ever set foot in here. So whatever it is that anybody else is doing, yeah, we're not a distraction from that. We're a complement to it. What we do here actually is complementary to what you're already doing out there. So Macy, thank you. Joanne is on the call tonight. Joanne told me she's got some things to share with everybody. Been fun seeing Joanne come into the scene.
Yes, I'm an old marketer. I've been trying for years to succeed, shall we say, in marketing. My goodness, Shop to Earn, I don't know, many of them. If you've heard of that, that goes back a long time. I never made any money. I spent probably a couple of $1,000s. Okay, and I made nothing back. I can say in 26 days here, I've earned 3 times what I put in. Okay, that's one thing, which to me is unbelievable, to tell you the truth. And I know that the months to follow are going to just increase because that gives you the impetus to move on. The excitement is obvious, and I think everybody in here has that excitement. It's just there. It's just there. I can't imagine anybody in this room not being thrilled about what they're doing. It's changed me as a person, myself, honest to God. And the other thing I guess I wanted to say was about the mommy program is fantastic, and that this program will not only help the mothers and their children, well, that effect is obvious, but it's also going to help the person that puts those mommies in. Okay, there are people who have to save money for college. The money that they receive from putting those mommies in, they're going to be able to save or money to put it a child or a grandchild through college
Absolutely.
at a very young age. You know, that I know people who have 5-year-old grandchildren. In probably less than a year, they're going to be able to save for college. And what charities could they donate to? I mean, this is the whole thing. It's amazing. So did I say enough? Just tell me when to stop.
Thank you, Joanne. Yeah. And I think the thing that's exciting about it is that people are experiencing the fast results, very quickly seeing something coming back, and how easy and quick it is to be able to get people involved, because, most people can add 2 and 2. Most people can figure out, hey, this is kind of a no-brainer deal right here. So it's exciting because you get a lot of yeses really fast. So
That's what I forgot to tell you. I am getting yeses. I never got a yes in my life. I mean, I can't believe that people, I'm getting people to join me. It's incredible.
Yep, it is. It's exciting to see. A lot of people that never experienced any success, quickly getting success here, quickly being able to get there too, very quickly, very easily getting there too. And that is proof in the pudding that what we've got is something that people want, people get excited about. And, that tells you that, yes, people can get there 2 in their first day. Yes, there's going to be a lot of people who do it, and a lot of people who go get 2 every single day, which is going to make up for the people who don't. We're going to light everybody on fire here. I see a couple of hands up here. Beverly Johnson.
Yes, and I just want to add something, Liesl. This is different. I think that the majority of us here have all struggled by, we didn't earn money online. But the main thing is we didn't give up. I didn't. I keep searching, keep trying. And I met you guys here at AAI, and I'm committed. But this is different. I really feel this is different. And you know what it is? You dared us to dream. So now I'm dreaming. And when you can dream, it'll come true. That's all I want to say.
That's right. Thanks, Beverly. And it's true. It's funny. We grew up in America here, the land of the free and the American dream and all that. But about the time that you get through high school and you got all these dreams about how you're going to live your life growing up and what you're going to have, what kind of car you're going to drive, what kind of house you're going to live in, things like that. And then the real world pops in and you got to go to work and you realize how hard it is to get any money. And it's so hard to save any money. The average person right now, senior citizen, end of life stages, average person has less than $3,000 in their savings. Less than 3,000. Less than 3,000. Most people are dying with less than $3,000 in savings. That's scary. That's really scary. That's not even enough for most people to get through the next month of bills. So, it is true. And then as you hit about 30 or 40, did you start noticing that some of your dreams and your big ideas just kind of, you started putting them away? Okay, well, that's not going to happen. Get out of my thoughts. Go away. You're bothering me. I don't think I'm ever going to get that. So push it away. And so we start pushing away those dreams and pushing away those dreams. But what we're doing right now, you can easily see where you can have everything you ever wanted so quickly, so easily, based on the fact that everybody can simply and easily quickly go get 2 more people. That's all it takes. And everybody's dreams come true. It's amazing. That's the power of a force-fed matrix. Thanks, Beverly. Harold, I see your hand is up there.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm great today. I'm feeling better, feeling good today.
Wonderful.
I had put something together earlier, and this is how I started. I say, welcome. I first want to start out by saying Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity won't disappoint. With my experience in other programs, the leadership here is very transparent And what you are being exposed to is changing lives, like helping homeless moms, individuals who are unfamiliar with making money online. And we have the tools to turn the money on for businesses selling any kind of product or services. Lastly, the excitement here is contagious because we are getting paid. There is no putting in a request for your money, waiting weeks or months. You get paid every day. So if you are not in the next position, you're already losing money. Enroll, participate, and rejoice knowing you're being a blessing to others. Much success and lock in a position today.
Wonderful. Awesome. You
I
got
sent you
that
that
written.
into,
Hey,
yes, ma'am.
ditto, buddy. Ditto,
I got it
man.
in a
You
video
said it
for a
right there.
testimony.
You said it all.
I sent it to you in the video.
He said it for me too. That's it. Oh
That's
my
wonderful.
goodness, it's amazing. Thank you. And
That's a
Beverly,
good
I
ad
love
right
you. She's
there.
a sweetheart. And anyway, let me shut up. I'm sorry. I just got
No,
all
Jerry.
emotional there.
Jerry, go ahead. Let's hear from you, Jerry.
Oh
Don't,
no,
don't
that's
shut up.
it.
Let's hear
No,
it,
I'm
Jerry.
the
Get it
guy.
out.
I'm the guy.
Jerry.
Jerry,
Come on, Jerry. Let us have it. Make
Knock
us
it out the
cry.
park, Jerry.
Make us
Knock it.
cry, Jerry.
Well, like I said, what Harold said. I mean, this is what I've been trying to write all day long. Since I'm a speak from the heart kind of person. I can't write things down and make a script and all this, but I tried to all day today. Harold just said everything that I tried to think about. And it is true. I mean, oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. It's a community, it's a body. It's just, we're all working together with a common cause. And my brother, we've been talking about what to do with my next one because I got my mom set up and now my mom set up with the mommy homes. And my brother-in-law, Alan, he's a Vietnam vet that had to go through hell and happen, Georgia, to finally a few years ago, after we can't say nobody's name anymore because of politics and stuff, but you know who got elected, and all of a sudden the vets started getting help. And so now he started getting help now. And but now here's something we can do to help all the others. And it's just amazing. It's basically you can go fund anything. Go fund yourself, go fund. Oh, I never even thought about that. That just now hit me. Anyway, I'm just thankful. Thank you, Liza. Thank you, Beverly, Susan, everybody. Joseph, when she says that there's it's a digital product. No. Joseph has to do something. It's always somebody. 3 easy steps. Somebody has to do something to get something done. As long as we all do our part, get your 2. We just get 2 to get 2 to get 2. Ah, doggy. It's just that simple, isn't it? Anyway.
It is.
Thank you. And I'm just overwhelmed.
Yeah. Well, your testimony is amazing. And
Well,
you know, it's
it
fun
is.
to
I'm
see
the guy.
somebody experiencing what it is that this is really all about. Several people in here truly changing their lives right here before our eyes in a matter of a few days, you know, going from, you know, you see the future, you can see the future.
Well,
you know?
Hey folks, Russ Moore, I know y'all don't know his backstory, but you know, me and Russ were kind of on the same kind of thing there, and he had it rough there for a little bit, but man, he's come back strong, and it's paying it forward.
It pays off.
That's really what it's all about.
That's right. Absolutely. That is absolutely right. Russ is a perfect example of that beyond words here, you know. So Russ, I see your hands back up there again. Did you?
Yes. In addition to everything else that's been said, AAI offers in the back office free training, so you can earn while you learn cutting edge techniques and you know, the latest state of the art ways and means of marketing. So you know, while you're earning money, whatever you invest initially in your business, you know, you're going to, before you can turn around real quick, you're going to be in a positive cash flow, which is, I'm sure most people on this call, if not everybody, can attest to that.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it too here, you know, you're getting that $5 referral bonus for getting your first two. You get $5 for each one of them. Well, there's $10 back. You know, and yes, there is a $10 setup fee on the avatars, but the other products that we're bringing out, they're not going to have a setup fee. It's going to be $25. Bam, you got that product. So, and so every time you have someone who has entered into any of these matrices with you, your first two people that you personally sponsored, those are giving you $10 right there. If they've got their two, then you've got another 4 people there, and you're getting $4 on those. So all you really need here to cover it, your cost every month is 2 people personally sponsored. They have their 2, and the next level has their 2. That's all you need. Total of 15 people in the door. 15 people in the door underneath you. Whether you brought them, somebody else brought them, they came in as spillover. That's all you're looking for. 15 people in that group. You're home free. You're in profit mode from right there on. Shoo. So, yeah, 5 people personally sponsored. You're getting $5 from each one. There's another way to get it. Those 5 will get 2 more each. So, Leo, did you have something you wanted to share with us?
Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm listening to you, but hold on. Let me see where okay, yeah. How you doing? I'm sorry.
Doing great. Doing great.
Awesome,
Good to have you
awesome.
on board with us, sir.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Always here for you, and you're there for me. Hey, who can ask for more? You know what I mean?
Well, we try to provide service all day, every day here.
Oh
If it's
yeah,
not-
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
if it's not me
love it.
here, there's other people hanging out here on the call all day long in between the training calls.
Yes.
The evening call, this stays open. We help each other out. I usually keep it open till pretty late at night to help people even after the evening call is over. We got new people in here. They need some help. What do I do next? How do I get things done? You know, we are kind of faking it till we make it here because we're not really faking it because the money is real and the spillover is real. The thing that, yeah. So the thing is, though, we don't have any of this automated in the back office. So we're having to do things like, you know, copy and paste and send an email about your purchase order and everything. So we're taking emails in to fill these orders and everything. And, you know, like Jerry's saying, if y'all do your job and get your 2, we're going to do our job on this side. You pay a $10 setup fee for that avatar. When you first activate an avatar, there's a $10 setup fee. That pays Joseph and his staff to get those avatars made, and they're pretty quick about it. They usually got them back here to us within, you know, 24 to 48 hours. Bam, you've got it in your email. You're ready to rock and roll with that guy.
Yes.
Your little avatar guys. And so, you know, y'all do your part. We're going to keep on the backside here doing our part. And, you know, I love it. Y'all just keeping me busy that all I can do all day is shuffle, you know, account for the money that's coming in and making sure that everybody gets their part of it. I love it. Keep me busy. Yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The more money I know about every day, the happier I am.
Yes, absolutely. I can sense that.
I love my job.
1,000 miles away.
Yeah. When I first started out doing this, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to have to do that. That's going to be such a big job. It's going to take up all my time. But you know what? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's a blast. You know, here I go. I'm sending this guy some more money. Oh, this is so funny. Look at this guy. He didn't think he'd make any money, and we're sending him money. We're even pounding on people. Give us your wallet so we can send you your money.
Yes.
That's just wow. You know
how many years we have been here trying to find a way out, and it's not easy. Period.
Right.
It doesn't matter how much experience you have. Sometimes it doesn't depend on you. Depends on the company. Depends on what kind of system they have. And little by little, we're learning all the time. But now we're ready to make this happen. And we're here for
2x4 spin matrix. You can't
beat that. Absolutely.
2x4 spin matrix. That's the secret potion right here.
Oh yeah.
So, you know what everybody does affects a whole string of other people. Every person coming in here right now is coming in under 15 other people. Those 15 other people that are above you, they're
Yes.
all potentially going to put spillover underneath you.
Yes.
And
Yes.
never stop doing it. And never
No.
stop doing it. So as you
Yeah.
become the top of the 15 people below you, and
Yes.
you do the same thing, you're helping all the new people that came in. And as they
Absolutely.
get going, look at this, guys. We're going to be teaching homeless mothers how to copy and paste and put Santa Claus all over out there in front of network marketing people. We
Yes.
teach how to market for free. Now
Yes.
we're going to be teaching homeless mothers how to do what we've taught y'all how to do, so they also can be a Robert or a Susan here. They can have 1,000 people personally sponsored and be making $5,000 a month just on their personal referral bonus.
There you go. Exactly.
I don't care how many kids they've got. They're going to be sending all of them to college.
And those people really appreciate this. You know what I mean? They really looking for something to get out, you know?
Yep.
And they are the right people to market, period.
Yeah. So the hardest part of this is getting people to stop, look, and listen. They're
Yes.
so focused on what they're doing and so narrow-minded that they have a hard time dividing their attention. But when they do, if you can just get them to stop for a minute and look at this, you will see where this is not going to distract from what you're doing. It's going to help you be more successful at what you're already doing. It's
Yes.
going to help you. And it's
Yes.
going to probably pay you more, more than that thing you're trying to be doing.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
I'm challenging everybody here. Give it 3 months and tell me you're making more money. You're making more money in something else you're marketing than you are from your marketing tools.
There you go. That's
You know,
right.
I'm
That's
waiting
right.
for somebody to tell me, oh, I'm making more money selling this thing over here than I am what y'all are sending me. I don't think we're going to hear it. I really don't.
I don't
I
think
know
so.
what kind of compensation plan they're playing around with, and they're probably spending more on whatever that was. And every month they're spending more and more money there. And really in the back of their head, they're not going to tell you, but in the back of their head, they're already thinking, I don't know how many months I'm going to keep paying for this expensive product before I quit paying for it, because I'm not making any money here.
Right. That's normal out there, period. You know.
Yeah. So it's fun,
I don't
guys.
know. I
It's a
think
blast.
Joanne's pretty happy.
We
I
haven't
think
been-
Joanne's pretty happy. I don't know about everybody else.
we have a
Yeah.
winner here, period.
Yeah. Nobody loses here. Everybody wins.
Let's
Everybody
rock.
wins.
Let's-
Everybody wins.
Absolutely. That's what I'm
Joanne,
here
did
for.
you have something else to say? I see your hands up again.
I do, and I just thought of this while Leo was speaking. I have a member beneath me. I will not mention any names. I've known him for years and years and years and years, and he was the most difficult person I have. Well, he's difficult anyway, but to get him into this and to get him started was like a battle. Anyway, I get a text today and he's telling me how much money he's been making. And I was so hysterical. He tells me how much he's making, and it's like he's made $1 million. I mean, it's not $1 million at this point, but to him, it was like $8, $10, $7, whatever. It was hysterical. I just
Right,
had to just.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you knew
If I'm not
him,
mistaken- Do what?
if you knew him, you could relate to how funny this was to see this little text telling me how much money he made, in a few short days. Very odd, very amazing, I should say.
So, and I think I know who you're talking about. And the thing is about this person, if I remember right, first of all, he's not a network marketer at all. If I'm not mistaken, isn't he a prominent architect?
Yes, he's a very.
Okay. So he's a business professional with a
yes.
highly recognized skill. Typically not somebody that would sign up in anything like this. probably knowing a lot of people who've gotten into a lot of stuff and never made any money. And then here
Well,
he is, Joanne convinces him to make the account. And now money's just flowing in his account every day. He's one of the people that I see his name like almost every day. He gets paid again.
Oh, yeah. And every building I fell in love with in South Florida, it turns out he designed. That's how good he is. He is amazing. But of course, he's got the
This
artist
little thing right
temperament.
here got his attention.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So
Better
he's
than
prob-
gambling,
he's-
isn't it?
Yeah, he's a happy camper, and he was in marketing, by the way. I mean, he attempted just like I was in the same business as he was, yeah.
Never
But
made any
nobody made any money. No,
lost, has no belief in it. Yeah.
no, but he's loving this.
I love skepticism and optimism because it just gives me the fuel to prove them wrong. I love it. I love it because when you convince one of those people, when you show them that what you've got really works and can make people make money, we're making people make money here. That's what we're all doing, making people make money. You get them to take the account, to open up the account. We're simply just going to make them make money. They don't even have a choice about it. I mean, even Joanne's got another lady here that didn't really even open the account. She wanted to get involved, thought she was going to get involved. She went and sponsored one person before she even got involved herself. He got all excited, but then she never did. And so we put her in anyway and paid her way. And now money's coming into her account. We make people make money even if they don't want to. So, hello, Veronica. I see a new name on here I've never seen before. Hello, Veronica.
Yes, you have. It's me, Veronica. I'm the partner with Joseph.
Oh, wonderful. Veronica with the cheerleader.
Yes,
Yeah.
what happened to you guys? You guys don't include me anymore, so I don't know what's going on.
You got to come to us, girl.
Nah, we ain't even finna go there, Veronica. You ain't gonna get to do that. You don't know what's going on. No.
We're having fun, Veronica, making people make money. Making people make money.
I see that.
Which, by the way, you can use this for building money going into the cheerleading fund. Maybe you got some girls that want to get into cheerleading, can't afford it. You can start up a little benevolence fund for them with this even. So
Well, I think
I support so many charities here with it. It's not even funny.
I think Joseph, this is the one that I did plan with before, correct?
You what?
This is the one that I'm in already, right? With the which one is it? Is this the Avatar one?
Yes, this is AI.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So we got to get you a Santa Claus, Veronica.
Yeah, I need this avatar. I've been bugging Joseph about it for the last couple of days.
Yeah. This is blasting, rocking, and going. Absolutely. Just having a blast.
I can't see you guys. Can you guys see me?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not on the screen where I don't ever look at the cameras and stuff. So, anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't see you. It's all black. You don't see me. We don't see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but okay. I'm gonna listen to you guys. What you guys have to say. I'm gonna mute me.
Yeah. Well, we just finished most of this.
Oh,
Just letting people talk about the things they like about it.
I got something to say.
People sharing their stories here. Yes, Joseph.
So you were mentioning, excuse me, you were mentioning marketing tools. And I want to back up first and say how glad I was to find AAI. I'm one of Robert's prospects. I found him, I was searching on a advertising platform and I saw the link to AAI and I found it and joined a little while ago. And I remember saying, I mentioned a little, I guess I must have mentioned a little prayer to God or a thought to God or something. And I was like, man, it was another individual that was working. I was like, man, this is cool. I'd like to be part of that. I'd like to be able to be needed and to be able to have a place where my talent and ability could be appreciated and could make a difference. So in essence, AAI is actually an answer to a prayer of mine. And so I thank AAI, I thank Liesl for her dedication and her investment of herself, because she's all in to this. She's not playing this. She firmly believes it, and she's making me a believer on multiple levels. And so I thank her for her tenacity. And it's not easy to do this. It is not easy to lead a bunch of people. And if nobody's following you, then you're not leading, you're just taking a walk. But she's not taking a walk because she got us here. And so I would say to anyone who is considering this, I'm just going to be brutally honest and straight out. I get overwhelmed sometimes when I hear the numbers that Liesl mentions, and she mentions sometimes people think it's not crazy to say so. She's kind of talking about me a little bit. But because if you look at just the number of 65,000, and if you think about you, it's an impossible task in the back of your mind. But it's not about you. It's about them. And you are part of them because you're part of them for me. I'm part of them for you. And everybody except you is part of them. So how many of them are out there? How many millions and billions of folks is out there? How many people are in your city? How big is your city? It's more than 65,000 most cities. So anyway, on that aspect, when you begin to look at a network of people, I begin to look at some of these marketers, they have 100,000, 200,000 followers, just one person. So we as a network, we as a family, we're international, we're multilingual, we're multicultural, we're multiple faiths, multiple beliefs, some don't believe at all. The one thing we have in common is that we want to eradicate poverty. And we want to make life better for other people. So I am grateful to have a place where I can utilize some of my talents and abilities that the Most High has given me. And I can do it with people all around the world from all walks of life who believe like me that we can make a difference. And so when Liesl says things that I don't understand, she doesn't have to conform to my understanding, otherwise she'd be in trouble. And y'all be in trouble because she wouldn't be able to accomplish nothing but what I accomplished. If everybody thought like you, this is no disrespect, but this is just a retrospect type of thing. If everybody thought like you and did what you did, where would the world be? We need variety. We need different points of view. We need different perspectives. We need people who have experienced what Liesl has experienced, and see, she's talking about being from a perspective and a pinnacle of being successful in network marketing. She's not just saying, oh, this is what you can do. She's reminiscing on what she did. There's a difference when someone speaks about what they did and a difference from when they speak about what they heard. So if you listen closely, you can hear the difference, and the difference is in the conviction. The difference is in how naturally they just begin to flow with it because it's all in them. And so that's kind of what you have here. It's uncharted territory for many of us. We are not seasoned marketing experts, but there are plenty of them out there. And when she says, if a seasoned one sees this, and if they see what's going on, it's very easy. And if you just play the numbers, if somebody has 200,000 members, 200,000 followers, and they expose this to them and they get a 10% response, that's 20,000 people. That can happen in 24 hours. That can happen in an hour or less. And that's just one person. So the world is our oyster. We have tools, and I'm going to end it with this and say, I always kind of get in trouble sometimes because I kind of let the cat out of the bag, and I think, but this is how I talk to family. So I mentioned about tools coming down the pipeline, and just imagine this. We're just thinking, and Beverly talked about dreaming. Just imagine if we're able to have a set of tools, AI, that we own, and we allow others to use our tools to grow their business. Well, that's already there with the AI platform, and all the tools is already there. That's already there. The Money Train, the free capture pages, all that stuff is there. But I'm speaking of a digital package that's downloadable, that's instantly deliverable, and there'll be specific, I'm thinking maybe 5 tools that will help any business. You'll have separate tools, one for businesses, one for ministries, one for organizations, and one for individuals. And there'll be tools that they can use immediately to help them do whatever it is that they're doing. Because really the question, it'll answer the question of what's in it for me. What's in it for you is more efficiency, more penetration of your target market, better exposure, less turnover time, certain tangible things that almost every business, ministry, organization, or individual that's trying to do business needs to have in place. So now you're adding more value, and you're also expanding the target market for membership here at AAI. And once again, that's going to have 0 production time. It's going to be instantly deliverable, and it's going to be something of great value. So that's what's on the pipeline, hopefully coming real soon. But when we do that and we add that to our offering, I think that's going to help you get your matrix filled. Be looking for the domain, growyourmatrix.com. That's going to be focused on what we're doing here. And it'll be a tool that everybody can use. But hopefully real soon, we'll have 4 more monetization angles that we can not only offer to our existing clientele, but use to attract more clientele. So with that, I'm going to push the mute button.
Joseph, thank you. And I got to tell everybody, Joseph is another angel that's come in here. You know, he came in as a student, and then he shared something with me. Just popped it out there, little avatar guy. So what can we do with this? And it got me thinking. So now we're developing, like you said, this whole array of tools. The avatars are just the beginning. So as the avatars, you know, and you already got the Money Train, we're revamping that and turning it back on with a whole different compensation plan to it. The same 2x14, 2x15 here with the, you know, same compensation plan, another 65,000 for you, and the advertising thing. So basically, every time we add a new product or service to all of this, we're going to be helping you crank out another $65,000 a month, because all it's going to take is everybody who's already with you in one thing, they activate the next thing, there goes another 65,000. So it is exciting, and Joseph continues to show me, and I realize the value of this relationship, and no doubt in my mind where it was, you know, created from. And so you put Joseph together here with his capabilities in these products, these digital products, the ability to provide these products and services and run that side of this department of, you know, procurement of getting these all out to everybody. But now we've teamed up with somebody else who owns 3 of the most popular traffic exchange advertising websites out there, with about 180,000 people following him. He now is the person who's cleaning up the website, doing all the programming, doing it all. So as soon as we finish tweaking everything that's already here, that's on our plate that we're working on, number 1, getting the NMAS thing up and running, hopefully by the 1st of the month, we're going to say November 1st here, bam, we're going to activate that, turn it on. Maybe before, possible, it could be before, but I'm thinking realistically, November 1st. So everybody needs to be ready, because if you're already in the avatar thing, whatever money you've already been making here right now, everybody activates that, you just doubled your money. You just doubled, you made that much more again. Different program, different service, same people, same amount of money. So we just keep blasting it on down, everybody activates in one place. As soon as they can afford to activate the other one, they activate in two. Now you got two of them activated with the same compensation plan. You're moving towards $130,000 a month income, not 65,000. If you earn both of them, you're moving towards $130,000 a month or more. Then you activate the next thing, and the next thing is we activate the traffic exchange platform, the advertising platform, another 65,000 right there. Anything else we get together with Joseph and these two guys put their brains together. Right now I'm trying to get them all hooked up together. Joseph's busy doing stuff and he's busy doing stuff. But I know that the minute I put these two together, woo, they're two people staying on top of the digital world, the digital marketing world. Those are the two people, Joseph and our other little angel that I'm going to be introducing you to soon. We're in good shape, guys, for the future. They're going to keep us ahead of the game with the latest technology and marketing tools. And there's nowhere for us to go except just to continue to ride at the top. Everybody who's out there in the network marketing world is going to know and respect Acquisition Alliance as your one-shop go-to place if you got something to sell. And it isn't going to be just people in network marketing. These are marketing tools and services that are appropriate for anybody selling anything, any business. You could go out there and get yourself a big contract with a big corporate chain company. Nike tennis shoes, you name it. Walmart, yeah, sell them some stuff. Every company out there buys advertising. They buy marketing tools, Sam Walmart, Avatar, I don't know. So your door to the money to be made here hasn't even been cracked open yet. It hasn't even been, the door is still actually locked if you want to think about it that way. We haven't even turned the key to be able to unlatch the door to be able to walk through it. Because the other stuff that's coming in here that's going to add to this is going to blow your money up. That retail commission you're going to be able to make out there in the retail industry. So if you should so choose to pursue it, major compensation there in retail commissions for you. It's going to be super cool. So, and all anybody has to do here to qualify to collect on the activity underneath them, simply keep one of the, whatever matrix you're in, you keep one product in there. If it's the avatar service here, you got to keep at least one avatar activated at all times to qualify your account for earning.
Question.
If you let it go expire, you'll only get your $5 referral bonuses on your people. You won't get your team bonus. So that's an incentive for everybody to keep at least one product activated.
Question.
Yes, Veronica.
Okay, so I've been talking to Joseph about this. And what is the cost to get an avatar? Because I really now really am needing to put this on my website. And I really need to.
And you're probably wanting some custom type avatars, so we can talk about that. Right now, what we're doing is getting people to promote what we're doing here to get the money flowing. So we got this Santa Claus guy. So I'll let Joseph fill you in on all of that.
I got you covered on that. That's a different application, Veronica. I got you.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah. So $25 a month is the activation fee on any avatar, and the setup fee for a new avatar is $10. So the first month it's $35, and then after that it's just $25 a month to keep them activated. And this will be true also for outside customers, but you're going to get some hefty money from them on the setup on it. There's going to be a nice little, upfront money there for you on those. But again, every customer that buys an avatar from you, even a retail customer, is going to put money in this matrix for everybody. Every customer that buys an avatar is going to be putting that same $15 all the way up, 15 people, even on retail customers. So the more that people go out and pursue selling these to establishment, businesses, etc., for business professionals, your realtors, your insurance agents, yeah, it's going to be big, guys. It's going to be very big. You're going to make a lot of money on these avatars.
For those of you who don't know, who may not have been on previous broadcasts, but for the retail application, these avatars are a minimum $150. And let me tell you, they are worth their weight in gold. Just think of it this way. How much would it cost in a business to get an employee that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and goes anywhere, never comes in late, never calls in sick? $150 for a business that will eat it up, properly done. And so that's the higher end ticket from that, and it will be available for the different businesses. So, get your lists together, start compiling your lists so that when we release this and set it up, and Liesl sets it up through, the necessary parameters, and we meet with the programmers and everything else, we'll have that ready to go. And Liesl, if you don't mind, I don't mean to step on your toes or anything, but if you approve, I would like, and I know you're busy doing all kind of everything, so I don't want to put extra stuff on your plate. But if those that are on this call, if you have a business, if you have a market, or an owner of a business that we could talk to, we may use them as a prototype. They still will pay the price, but they will, use as a prototype to set up and do an interview with them, and, acclimate them, and use them as a pilot to, bring them into AI and see how we're going to set a duplicatable system up to be done. So if you have somebody that that needs this, and we could at least have a small conversation about it. Not promising anything. It may not be, Liesl's going to put it on the calendar in the appropriate place. So it'll get in where it fits in. But, don't let a relationship and an opportunity go to waste simply because it's not ready to go to market 100%. It may be one of the small development opportunities, and they may bankroll the whole thing, so you never can tell. They may be a heavy hitter looking at it at a different angle and saying, hey, I own a string of real estate companies all across the nation. I want 500 of these, so it's doable.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no end to what we can do here with all of it. So we will be doing, right now, the avatar y'all are playing with is Santa Claus. We're throwing him out there. Look at the good he's doing. And he's just a funny character, silly avatar. Think about it. People who have serious businesses, a serious avatar, an avatar that's actually a video of themselves put on their websites and talking to their prospects. That's a serious sales tool right there. So yeah, we're just playing around with it right now, just so we can put money in your pocket, just because we can. Thanks to Joseph here. So we're all answers to each other's prayers here.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm next.
So, all right. So please be sure that everybody knows how to place an order. They go to their website. So we're going to go in there real quick. I'm going to share the screen here. We're going to go into the school, and want to make sure everybody knows how to instruct someone to make an order.
Wait a minute. Somebody was next. Wait a minute.
Somebody was next. Who's next? What was that? Jerry?
Oh, I was just going to ask a question. You're saying, did I hear you say a company would be paying $35 to have an image of?
No, it's $35 for new people to activate any of our generic avatars that we already have. We have
Right.
Scarlett, Sarah,
Right.
Dave, and Santa Claus. which right now everybody's just using pretty much Santa Claus, but some people that already have Dave and Scarlett and the others, you know, but we're starting all the new people out with Santa Claus, because Santa Claus is pulling them in.
Right.
So the others, I'm reworking the videos on those. Some people have them, some people are still marketing with them. It's okay. No, a business owner who might want, a business professional that might want a customized avatar, that's going to be a whole different price range. It's a whole different thing. It's still going to put money into the matrix for everybody, but it's going to be a whole different ball game, and you're going to get a retail commission on that, on those. So yeah, but no, $35 applies to your setup fee and a month of activation on a generic avatar.
Right.
So, all right. So here's the back office of the school. Once you log in here, if somebody makes an account on someone's link, their Santa Claus link, you're going to come in here. The first part of the dashboard page, when you first come in, talks about the documentation we need and your wallet addresses so we can start sending you money. The way you get placed into the matrix is you purchase an avatar. So the matrix that we're working with right now, that the money's moving on, is the avatar matrix. There's no part of it that is employed into the back office of the school. It's not in there at all anywhere. The only thing you're going to find is this area right here, how to purchase an avatar. It tells you right there the procedure and pricing and everything. Now what's going on here? Okay, so then you scroll down the page, it talks about the pre-launches of the other two matrices. So right now we're only selling VIPs, very important positioning in the traffic exchange pre-launch only. I'm not taking any more money from anybody for the NMAS money train launch, because we're almost there. So everybody will just fall in there behind their sponsor wherever they fall. But you might want to still consider buying for $20 the VIP positioning in the traffic exchange pre-launch on that matrix, because it's going to be a little while before we launch that one. In the meantime, you could be locked into a spot collecting spillover. You can be building your team. When somebody pays $20 and purchases a VIP, the sponsor who that person belongs to gets 50% of that VIP money. So they get $10. Every time somebody buys VIP, that sponsor gets $10 of that. So people can start collecting that money from the minute that they're in there. They can turn around and have other people buying the VIP and they're getting $10 on it. So I still recommend positioning, get that VIP for the traffic exchange. Now, when it comes to making your payment, this is where you make payments for anything, is right here in this section. You'll see the Zelle account, Cash App, OG Pay. Avoid the cryptocurrency, please, unless you just have to pay that way. There's no other way. We're trying to reserve that for people in other countries that just cannot operate with us any other way. But we do want to keep this in fiat money. Now, this area right here is a makeshift order form. So please make sure everybody knows about this. They need to copy this whole area right here, right there. You might want to just take that last little bit to copy the whole thing. Just copy it. Take it to the email. Drop it in the email. Paste it in. Then grab this email address that's in the middle of it and put it in the to. So because you're going to send this to acquisitionallianceinc@yahoo.com right there. Then you're going to make your payment, and then you're going to come back to this email where you put this in the email and start filling in all the blanks with all the information that it asks for. And then you just send it to us. And we have everything we need then to be able to go research and find your payment, credit your payment, get your avatar ordered for you, and do all the accounting and everything we got to do to make sure that everybody gets paid on that order. So that you get in the matrix. Once we get this email, it's according to this email that gets you the placement in the matrix. It's a first come, first serve. You get in the matrix behind your sponsor in the next open position according to the order of which these emails come in. So hurry. So you don't lose any more spillover than you've already lost. Anybody come into the door right now really already lost spillover because of all the people that have already come in. So, and there's more coming. It's not going to end. So hurry, get the next spot. Get the next spot. You better get it because they're going fast. All right. So everybody, it's been a great night. Thanks for all the input, all the sharing and caring here. That's what makes the world go round. I'm gonna ask Susan if she would to pull up the pledge and lead us in the pledge tonight. And
I've got it ready. And by the way, my reorder is ready except for the code from Cash App.
So one thing, Susan, here, are you going into the breakout room tonight to do any
Yes, I
training?
am. Traffic
Okay.
ad bar.
She will be in the breakout room. Well, we've got 8 rooms in here or something.
Really?
No, I only see one room, room 8. So anyway, if you want to join Susan for some tips on training on doing traffic ad bar, some free marketing tips there, you can join her in the breakout room after the pledge affirmations in our prayer. So,
Well, I'll have to do the affirmation because Robert's already left.
okay, all right. So we're gonna ask everybody to unmute. We're gonna commit to what we're really all about here and speak it into truth tonight.
Okay, so unmute and repeat after me. I have been blessed
I have been blessed
with the knowledge and the weapon
With the
knowledge
knowledge and the
weapon
that will eradicate poverty
that
that
will
will
eradicate
eradicate poverty
simply and easily.
simply and
and
easily.
I have the power and the solution
I have the
I have
power
and
and solution
to help end the problems
to help end the
in the
problems
problems
that poverty breeds.
that poverty breeds.
I am an intricate part
I am an intricate part
of ending the suffering
of ending the suffering
of millions of people
millions of people
around the world.
around the world.
I respect and honor
I respect
and honor
the privilege and ability
the privilege
and ability
that has been bestowed on me
that has been bestowed on me
to make a difference in poverty.
to make a difference in
poverty.
I will not waste time.
I will not waste time.
I hasten to the call of duty
I hasten to the call of duty
and pledge to give my best
and pledge to give
my
best
every day to this cause
every day to this cause
in the interest of all mankind.
in the
in the
interest of
interest of
all
all
mankind.
mankind.
Before my God,
Before my God,
who wants his people to prosper,
who wants people to prosper,
I make this pledge.
I make this pledge.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
And I'm going to go get the affirmation.
Mhm.
If we're ready, I am grateful
I am grateful
that money comes to me
that money comes to me
in increasing quantities
in increasing quantities
from multiple sources
from multiple sources
on a continuous basis.
On a continuous basis.
I am a money magnet.
I am
I
a
am a
money
money
magnet.
magnet.
I earn $10,000 per month
I earn
$10,000 per month
from network marketing.
from network
marketing.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am love.
I am love.
I am success.
I am
I am success.
I am prosperity.
I am prosperity.
I am abundance.
I am
I am
abundance.
abundance.
I am money.
I
I
am
am
money.
money.
I am the universe.
I am
I
the
am
in the
universe.
universe.
I am amazing.
I am
I
amazing.
am amazing.
Amazing.
I am
I
I
am
um,
that I am
that I
that
am
I
that I
am
am
every day
every
every
day,
day
every day.
in every way.
in every way.
every
Every
way.
way.
I am getting better and better.
I'm getting better and better.
Better and better.
The Lord is my shepherd.
The
The
Lord is my
Lord is
shepherd.
Lord is my
I shall
shepherd.
not want.
I shall not want.
not want.
This is the day
This is the
This
day
is the day
This is a day
the Lord has made.
that
the Lord has
Lord
made.
has made.
We will rejoice
We will rejoice
rejoice
and be glad in it.
And
and be glad in it.
glad in it.
I allow the energy of wealth,
I allow the energy of wealth,
prosperity,
prosperity,
abundance,
abundance,
compassion,
compassion,
and empathy
and empathy
Empathy
to flow into my heart
to flow into my heart
Flow into my heart.
and life today.
and
and life today.
Life today.
If I thought the thing I want
I thought the thing I want
comes to me,
comes to me,
but only by action,
but only by action.
Only by action.
do I receive it.
do I receive it.
So I think big
So
So
I think
Think big
and act on it daily.
and
and
act on it daily.
daily.
I create as I speak.
I create
As
I speak.
I speak.
Amen.
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 Lord, today we thank you for this opportunity. We thank you for all the testimonies that have come forth. We thank you for the commitment on the people who are committed to this cause. And so we just give you the glory, and we appreciate that we can make a difference and that we are making a difference. So bring us back tomorrow at our appointed time, and we'll continue our fight to eradicate poverty. And we all say, amen.
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 All right, God bless. If anybody needs anything, just holler out here. I'll keep
And
this
then
open
we'll
for
head to the
everyone.
breakout room.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Is this
God bless.
going to be recorded? Is this recorded?
Oh, it is recording. I'll turn it off.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
And where will we find it?